Hello, team owners of the Century League. Here we are, week 12. Almost forgot to do a quick preview. Didn't do my homework, so I'm going to run through these pretty quickly. Green Bay Packers go down to Detroit. Very important game here. Nico doesn't ever line his guys up until the last minute, so it's hard for me to say. But it looks like the Packers are favored by 7 or 8 points. I surely need it. Nico needs it. The NFC East is just really wild. All 4 teams could actually, I believe, I am not sure about that. All 4 teams mathematically are still in to win the division. So it's really wild, and this one will be an important one. Green Bay, Detroit, and I'll go with my Packers on that one, of course. And then Dallas and Chicago Bears, Ron's Bears, Billy's boys. Billy Riley's got a pretty good chance here to score a win. Bears are favored by 4 points, but I looked at both teams, and Cowboys got a pretty good matchup here, and we'll see what happens if the Cowboys can win. Seattle happens to lose somehow. Cowboys are still in reach for that division title. Bears, they do not have to win the division, actually, is the way I see it. But a win would get them really close, and a Giants loss. The Giants, however, have a big advantage over the Raiders. Prentice Smith, I guess he's almost got them lined up. I can't imagine with just 68 points. Maybe he does. Maybe he has a lot of buys. Line them up there, Prentice. Make that a game. But the Giants bash looks like he's going to take that one easily and remain atop in the NFC East. The Pats and the Colts is a chance for Steve to play spoiler here. He is favored by 2 points over the New England Patriots in this one, Joshua's team. Joshua needs this one. I think if Joshua won this game, he would maybe have the division locked up. I'm not sure about that. But very important for the Pats. Colts can play spoiler. And then Arizona plays the Rams, Harsh's team, and Amber. Amber wins again. Right now she would win the spoiler award if it ended today. The season ended today, but still it hasn't ended yet. So she needs to beat the Rams to keep a hold of that. If she were to lose to the Rams and the Colts were to win, I think Steve would be right there with her for a spoiler award winner. Then the Oilers and the Chiefs. Great game here. Oilers can bring it to 1 game with 1 game to go. Chiefs are favored by 1 point, 114 to 113. 2 of the better teams in the league. It's going to be exciting to watch. And the Broncos play Seattle. Broncos are not lined up yet. Got a pretty good team here. They can bring Seattle to their knees and give the Cowboys a chance there in the NFC West. And then the Broncos need a win to stay anywhere remotely close to making the top 8 board. And then the Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers down the luck this year. Looks like the Browns are going to take this game pretty easily. Anything can happen. So I step back on that. If the Browns win and the Pats win, it's going to come down to the last game of the week. And that last week, I do believe that everybody plays divisions. I'm going to check that real quick. If anybody has any question about playoffs, format, anything like that, let me know. We are different, but it's pretty simple. If you're in the top 8, and you can check on the main league page for our top 8 board, our rankings. I always try to update that as soon after Monday Night Football as I possibly can. So you can always look at that, and it'll give you more information. So in week 13, I'm looking at it, and yes, every single team plays a division game. Every team plays a division game, so divisional foe. So going to close out. It's going to be great. Other people will be doing some highlights. Thanks, guys. See you next week.